Namaste listeners, I'm Renu Tyagi and this is my next video of the chapter number 2 of Indian Economic Development. And children, in this video we will learn about the Industrial Policy Resolution, that is IPR 1956, and we will learn about small scale industries, right? And children, these are the important terms of the chapter. You should learn these terms, and I think you will find 1 mark question in your board examination. Tariff. Tariff is a tax on import. What is tariff? Tariff is the tax imposed on import. Second is non-tariff barriers. Children, what is non-tariff barriers? These are the restrictions on import other than tax. It includes restriction on quality and quantity of imported goods. Right? Non-tariff barriers means restriction on import other than tax, and it includes restrictions on quality and quantity of imported goods. Next children, next term is export duties. Children, export duties are the taxes imposed on goods exported from a country. So these are the terms of the chapter. And now children, here is the most important term of this chapter, that is IPR, Industrial Policy Resolution 1956. Children, what was the Industrial Policy Resolution? First time Indian Parliament introduced industrial policy in India in 1956. And the industrial policy of 1956 stressed on the role of small scale industries. These were the features of IPR: for generation more employment opportunity, and we will learn about small scale industry in the next slide. So the industrial policy resolution 1956 helped to reduce regional disparities. It also recognized the important role of foreign capital in countries development, but this policy criticized because it gave enormous role for public sector. So these were the features of the industrial policy resolution IPR. But what was IPR, right? So we will learn the definition of IPR. Children, according to IPR, industrial policy resolution, industries were classified into 3 categories, right? According to IPR 1956, industries were classified into 3 categories. What were 3 categories? The first section of the industries include exclusively owned by the state. The first category of the industry includes, what did it includes? The industries which were exclusively owned by the state. Now the second category of the industry include private sector could supplement the efforts of state sector, with the state taking the sole responsibility of starting new units. And these are the third category of the industries, remaining industries which were to be in private sector. So according to IPR, industries were categorized into 3 sections. This is first section of industry, this is second section of industry, and this is third section of industry. Children, the this IPR formed the basis of the second 5-year plan, the plan which tried to build the basis for a socialist pattern of society. Clear? What was the aim of the IPR? The resolution formed the basis of second 5-year plan, and the plan which tried to build the basis for a socialist pattern of society, right? And this IPR classified the industries into 3 sections. This is first section, this is second section, and this is third section. And children, it's also written that the IPR recognize the importance of small scale industries in India. So now we will learn about the small scale industries. And it also reduces the regional equality. The aim of IPR was to reduce regional equality. Regional equality means, children, when the two states are differ from one another on the basis of welfare and economic development, that is called regional inequality. What is regional inequality? Means when the two regions are different from one another on the basis of welfare and economic development. And IPR have given the importance of regional equality. And to promote the regional equality, the policy of licensing was used for promoting. The policy of licensing was used for promoting industries in backward region. Easier to obtain license if the industrial unit was established in an economically backward area. Right, children? According to IPR, regional equality, to achieve the regional equality, what benefit has been given to the entrepreneur, that if any industries want to set up an industry in the backward region, so the following concession uh, had been given to the units. What were the concession? Tax benefit. Second, electricity at a lower tariff. So that these were the concession which were given to the entrepreneur if anyone want to set up a industry in a economically backward region to achieve the goal of regional equality. So I hope the meaning of regional equality will be clear to all. Now children, small scale industry. Small scale industry means in 1955 the Village and Small Scale Industry Committee set up. In 1955 Carvey Committee was set up. What was the Carvey Committee, children? Carvey Committee was the committee that was set up the Village and Small Scale Industry Committee. That was the committee of small scale industries, right? So 1955 Carvey Committee was set up. Definition of small scale industry. Children, this is the definition of a small scale industry. 1950, a small scale industry unit was one which invested a maximum of rupees 5 lakh. At present, the maximum investment allowed is 1 crore rupees. Now, the if any industry, small scale industry or any industry whose assets investment is 1 crore rupees, then it is called small scale industry. What is a small scale industry? A small scale industry is defined with reference to the maximum investment allowed on the assets of a unit, and this limit changed over a period of time. In 1950 it was 5 lakh rupees, but now it is 1 crore rupees, right? So that is the definition of a small scale industry. In 1950, a small scale industry unit was one which invested a maximum of rupees 5 lakh. At present, the maximum investment allowed is rupees 1 crore. So now the investment on assets of a unit is 1 crore, then it is called small scale industry. And children, small scale industry use LIT. LIT means labor intensive technology. Labor intensive technology means where more labor is used rather than capital. So small scale industry means the industry which use LIT. LIT means labor intensive technology, where more labor is used rather than capital. They were also given concessions such as lower excise duty, bank loan at lower interest rate. So these were the concession given to small scale industries. And IPR recognized the importance of a small scale industry in India, because in India we have large number of population. So if we want to use the manpower, then it is important to set up a small scale industry. So that's all about the chapter second, and I hope the meaning of small scale industry, the meaning of tariff, the meaning of non-tariff barriers, and the meaning of IPR, the regional equality will be clear to all. So thank you very much, viewers. Thank you very much, and kindly like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you very much. Be happy, be safe. Thank you.